Welcome to another Chicano podcast, guys. Uh, let's get right into things. Steph Curry is a bad man. He's a savage. I don't care what anybody has to say. This man just put himself top five ever. Um, I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of the GSW. In fact, I'm a fan of the Celtics. Watched all these 4 games, all these 6 games that they played. I've been watching Steph Curry for a while. Steph Curry, I don't care what anybody has to say. Steph Curry is a freaking savage. That man is is just on another level right now. Um, Congratulations to him. He took a dub. He took the MVP trophy. He took the championship, the 2022 championship. He carried GSW. I will say that. GSW did really good. Congrats to all of them, man. Congrats to GSW. Um, there's there's a lot of people talking about Steph Curry right now, and that where would you guys label him? Where would you guys put him? And all other stuff. Um, Look, guys, Steph Curry is a beast, beast. One of the best players out there. What I really admire from him is that he doesn't have the size, the frame. You know what I mean? And what he does have though is that killer instinct. He has that the high IQ, the beautiful shot from the three. He's got that nailed. He was able to find a way to get a W, find a way to get a championship, 4 championships now, and all from an undersized player, coming from an undersized player. Now, people are also comparing him or saying that he's better than Jordan out here and stuff like that. Look, guys, I lived to see both of these legends you could of basketball. Um, and I will tell you this: you give me uh, a 1v1 Jordan and Steph. Jordan would shut this guy down because of his height, his strength, his high IQ. Jordan had everything that Steph Curry has, but he also had his size, he had athleticism, he had his power. So he had the shot, he had the high IQ plus, you know what I mean, the athleticism, the height, the strength. And that's where Curry, you know what I mean, he doesn't have that. So with all that being said, for those of you saying that Steph Curry is better than LeBron and Jordan, no. But I will say this: when you're speaking about uh, the Shaqs, the Jordans, the Kobe's, the LeBrons, you gotta say Curry now. He's earned the spot. Steph Curry is a bad man. He's just a savage. He's a sniper. He just literally sniped the Celtics one by one. Bam, bam, the whole squad. He took on all of them, man. And he carried his team. Um, he had let's look at the stats. I think he had 34 points. You see, everybody else had under 20, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Sheesh. Wiggins did pretty good. Wiggins is like I'm telling you, he's athletic. He has a decent IQ. You know what I mean? But he's at an up. You know what I mean? He's not. He ain't no Steph Curry. You know what I mean? This game, Klay Thompson only had 12 points. So Draymond Green had 12. He played better than in the whole series. He came back. He actually did pretty good. But yeah, guys, Steph Curry is a bad man. Congratulations to Steph Curry. Top five on my list now. He should be on top five on a lot of you guys' list. Um, Unfortunately for my squad, the Celtics. Congrats, guys. You guys did really good. Um, it showed this series showed that we're not there yet. Clearly, um, Tatum. I hate to say it, Tatum. I hate to say it. Tatum is not our guy. Tatum is a decent player, but he's missing. He doesn't get it yet. His IQ is not there. He folded under pressure for the whole series. I I don't not one good game. This last game where you have all your crowd with you, you're at home, you scored 13 points. That's just garbage. You know what I mean? Like Al Horford did good. He had 19 points, and you know what I mean. Like how can you let Al Horford, forward, outscore you when you take the most shots? I bet. You know what I mean? Um, Marcus Smart, uh, 9 points. We needed more from him. Jaylen Brown, 34 points. Jaylen Brown did his thing, but he did have a lot of turnovers, just like Tatum. You guys, you guys have the athleticism. You guys have the height. These guys have the size, but their high IQ is not there yet. Like they don't have high IQ. Like you have to have. Yeah, I mean you have to be smart with it too. That's what separated GSW and the Celtics. The Celtics had never been there. Well, this team from the Celtics had never been there, and Golden State Warriors have been there plenty of times. So this was nothing new to them. They knew what they had to do, when what had to be done, and I feel like this that what's his name, Tatum should be embarrassed. Like if somebody were to come to my court and I mean like coming to my home and then still whoop my ass, like damn, like I would be embarrassed, man. I'd be like sheesh. uh, a lot of people are giving Tatum flack because he's always posting stuff about his kid. Look guys, at the end of the day we're all human. um, People are like, what is this guy doing with his kid when he has a championship to go win? And look guys, he's a dad. At first and foremost, he's a dad. The thing here, I agree. You know what I mean? You're gonna be with your kid or whatever, yeah. But people are in your Twitter, or people are following you because of your scoring, your basketball skills. You know what I mean? So homie probably should have been practicing because 13 points, that ain't it. You know what I mean? It looks like he knew he was gonna lose or something or what, I don't know. But uh, who else? Just what pissed me off about the Celtics was the bench. The bench had no points. The bench, Derek White, Pritchard, Grant Will. Grant Williams looked like he knew he didn't want to be there. Like he didn't do shit uh this coming up this game. Pritchard, 0 points. Pritchard shot like 5 times in these games and made none. Derek White was just pointless. And then to top it off, they would put the whole team, the whole second string, at the same time, and that's where we kept GSW just kept separating themselves from us. Um, that's something that Celtics should look into as far as next season. Maybe think of who your second stringers are because it's important. You have to have a total team. You have to have the total package to get the W, the championship. But all in all, I don't care what people have to say. Curry's bad. He's a bad man. Now he ain't Jordan, but he's a bad man. 4 championships. Congrats, man. Congrats. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this where I was watching the them get the trophy or whatever, the championship, for the GSW, for the Warriors, and there I saw a Mexican flag, and I was like, ah, chinga, chinga, ¿qué es eso? I was like, who the fuck is that? What?
El primer mexicano a ganar un campeonato. I feel amazing. Me siento muy feliz, muy contento. I mean, this is the biggest dream come true. I came into the G League on local trial, on two-way, got waived, everything, and I played overseas for 5 years. I'm here now, so can't nobody ever take this.
Bueno, who was that? And it's this guy Juan Toscano Anderson, and he's from the practice squad or like a third stringer, I want to say. But he had his flag and boom, la traía bien puesta el vato, and I was like, damn, like, and it made me think like, damn, who is this guy, right? I didn't even know there was a Mexican in the league right there, like in this team. And no, pues I search him or whatever, y no, pues sí, el vato, Juan Toscano Anderson. He's played in the G League for some years. He made the team. Y ganó con ellos. He didn't play in this game. I don't know too much about him, but me trajo mucho orgullo de que, like, damn, dude, there's a Mexican flag right there at the NBA Finals, man. I was like, damn, that get chingón, bro. And I think that's probably the first time I see it in the NBA Finals. That is so rare, guys. And whether he's an all-star or whatever, he's part of the team. And he's getting a lot of shit. A lot of people. I was looking on Twitter and no, pues que he didn't even play, que esto, que lo otro y la chingada. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, oye, neta raza. I look, son paisas, son mexicanos. Like, no, no, que ni jugó, que cállate el hocico. Be proud of that shit, bro. First of all, he doesn't even have to rep Mexico. Pero the fact that he does and he has the damn flag bien puesta y la tiene ahí in the NBA, showing it off in the NBA final, that's huge for the Latino culture, for the Hispanic culture, for the Mexican culture. It's huge, guys. Like, give that man props. He's worked his way to that team. Whether he did everything, whether he did nothing, he's in the team. The guys around him speak good about him and all those shit. Déjenlo, que chingón. Denle sus flores al vato. Es un orgullo poder hacer cosas así. Putting the Mexican flag and representing the Hispanic culture, like, no jodan. Pura gente envidiosa, no sean envidiosos. O sea, qué chingón que este güey pudo ser probably the first guy, the first Mexican guy que vino. I don't know too much about him. I mean, he sounds like he's Mexican American or whatever, like a Chicano or whatever, como yo. Pero shit, man. Ese es un pinche orgullo chingón poder hacer eso. Oye, pon, trae su flag, el vato, y happy, la chingada. Qué chingón que el vato pudo hacer ese pedo. Congratulations to Juan Toscano Anderson. That's not an easy accomplishment. That is not, and for the Chicano culture, if he is a Chicano, qué chingón ese. Qué chingón. Se dejó caer. Se dejó caer el vato. Moving on to something a little bit more different, guys. I saw this video and I really wanted to talk to you guys about it, or I wanted some people's opinions about it, on what would you do. So there's this video, has about over 3 million views, and when I saw it first, I'm gonna play it right now. When I saw it first, I was like, oh shit, like, and then so this guy is uh getting chased by a bear, and he's on a bike ride, and boom, empieza el vato a correr. He's on a bike ride y lo, boom. He's in the forest or some little area donde están los pinches osos. Y el pinche oso lo mira y boom, y este güey mira al oso. No, pues el güey empieza a amar en la pinche bike. Madre, y luego el pinche ve para atrás el vato así, y el pinche bear, boom, boom, detrás de la madre. And this shit goes on for some time, guys. And I'm like, holy shit. Y la neta, yo sí me hubiera cagado, like, fuck, hombre, chinga, el vato se guacha en el video, pum, 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 pum. Entonces he's going for some distance, and then he runs into like on the trail, there's a stick. You guys gotta check out on the video that I'm about to play. Check out the stick, and right at the stick, this guy gets down, and once he gets down, he starts running, trying to disappear, trying to flee and get away from the bear. No, pues se guacha que el pinche bear lo trae en chinga el cabrón. And then, yeah, boom, he stops. Y luego, you could hear him breathing hard. Todo escamadote el vato. Y luego, he looks y el pinche oso se aparece el cabrón. Boom, el vaso está buscando el pinche oso. Y luego nomás oyen como unas gunshots. I think those are gunshots. O sea, like, according to the video, lo que oí. Y el pinche bear va, boom, se pela. To me, a mí lo que se me hace tan cabrón y lo que le quiero preguntar is that what would you guys do? O sea, like, if a fucking neta, like, fuck, no. Para mi suerte yo me caigo, me parto toda mi madre. Pero watch, check this video out. We'll talk about it right after this. A la ver. Oye, pinchosote, bro. Fuck. All those bears will fuck your shit up, man. I'm a big man. Pero ese vato, ese bear, con un putazo te desmadra, con un fregazo te desmadra ese. What would you guys have done? La neta, se me hizo funny que el bear, que este güey vio el stick. Y, oye, la neta yo sí brinco esa madre. Con la, con la bike, boom, me aviento, o sea, risk it. Because getting off the bike, yeah, you're slower, bro. Yeah, you're slow. Pero, hijo de su madre, cuando miré este video sí me cagué. I was like, hijo de su madre, like, lucky guy, lucky guy. It's not every day that you run into a bear y luego uno así de un adult bear. That bear, ¿cuánto pesaba? Unos 6, 700 pounds. Fácil, ese bear. Oh, te desgarras, no, no, te hace pedacitos ese bear. What would you guys have done? ¿Le siguen ahí con la bike? ¿Se agarran a chingazos con el bear? ¿Qué hacen ustedes en ese pinche pedo? Oye, yo, cagadísimo, cagadísimo hubiera quedado. Moving on, I was it was this weekend I ended up going to go see the Jurassic Park movie, guys. If you guys have seen it already, give me your opinion on it. But I don't know, guys. What did you guys think about it? If you haven't seen it, I wouldn't recommend it to you guys. No es por ser gacho, no es por ser, o sea, like, just, esta película no estaba muy buena. The graphics were nice. The graphics were updated compared to the first one. I feel like si ya viste la primera, the first one, because that's all I've seen. Si ya viste esa, ya viste todas. Like ya con eso te digo todo. The same storyline. Ay, que esto, que lo otro, que están los dinosaurios y ahora se tienen que escapar y que tipo así. Y que al fin se escapan y ya, todo bien y los dinosaurios are safe y la gente está safe y no, ya. Eh, se me hizo cheesy. I wouldn't recommend Jurassic Park, no doubt. Um, but to finish off this podcast, guys, Um, when was it? I wanted to give a big shout out to the homie. Um, I was at Walmart with my family, entonces I was in the parking area y el vato pasaba, venía una truck así. No, pues yo weedy weedy, ¿verdad? Platicando y he rolls down his window y luego, hey bro, y luego yo me quedé, cabrón, pues quién era, no, no parece, no lo conozco. Y luego me dice, hey bro, dice, are you the guy from TikTok? Y luego le digo, Simón. Dice, saca la bolsita, no, Simón. Y luego dice, ah, qué chingón, y la chingada. And I was like, oh, qué tranza. So I got close to him. Le digo, qué tranza? No, dice, I fuck with you, dice, qué chingón, y la chingada. Y le digo, no, no, gracias. Y el vato como que se quería tomar una foto. He had his phone with him. Y, no, que, you have your podcast, y la chingada. Y luego, no, Simón. Le digo, we're right there 300 strong. I was like, ahí le llevamos. Y luego me dice, no, me dice, I fuck with it, dice, échale ganas y esto y que lo otro. Le digo, no, gracias, carnal. Dice, keep doing what you're doing. Le digo, no, gracias. Y at that time, como que quería tomarse foto o algo el vato, pero I'm just assuming, ¿verdad? Because he was driving. Entonces, venía ya el traffic así, and it was kind of in my way, I was in the way. Y el vato ya no tuvimos una chance, ya me despedí. Pero to the guy that to the guy that said what's up, no, I didn't even get your name, carnal. Pero saludos, if you see this, DM me o lo que tú quieras y la neta gracias. I appreciate the good kind words that you gave me y a lot of people have been showing love in the DMs y la chingada and I appreciate them. A lot of them I'm gonna post and a lot of them I'm gonna keep to myself porque it's neta it feels good when people recognize you doing your thing. Um, but yeah, guys, Chicano podcast out.